all good things must come to an end. Winning streaks of 5, 10, 15, 20 game winning streaks, they all come to an end at some point. However, the way this game ended for the Toronto Raptors, boy, oh boy, that was ugly. And they had a really good first half. Scotty Barnes cooking, B.I. cooking in the first half. You're up, were they up double digits at that point? They were up, no, excuse me. But they were up at halftime. Not a great second quarter, but again, you were up at halftime. A really good first quarter, not a great second quarter, but you were still leading at the break. And then they hang on for dear life in the third, don't play great, and then they play a garbage fourth quarter and lose this game in overtime 118-111 to the Hornets. We talked about this being a trap game, right? And what I find crazy is that this game, good first half, awful second half. That's like reversed. The Raptors are so good usually in the second half, but bad in the first half. Today it was reversed, and the Leafs are winning a game. Okay, I know Stranger Things just came out. Season 5, the finale, and it's all over the damn place. But literally it feels like we're in the freaking upside down right now. The Leafs are winning, and the Raptors flipped how they play a game, and they lost to the Hornets. Like, what is happening? Very weird basketball game, but let's be honest. You were up 12. You were up 12 with like 5:40 to play in the game. You're right there. The W is in your grasp. They proceed to not score a single point the next 5 minutes, pretty much. Maybe not exactly 5 minutes, but in and around there. Charlotte ends up coming back. You quickly gets a floater at one point. Kneppel hits a 3 to tie it. Ingram has a chance to win it. Can't do it. You go to overtime. B.I. had an awful second half, but didn't score a single point in the fourth quarter. You got it. That can't happen. And then in overtime, you get double up 14-7. I mean, it just was not a good second half whatsoever for the Toronto Raptors. Now, these things do happen. But before I move forward, I'm going to preface this. Teams have bad halves. They lose games they shouldn't lose. That is sports in general. But good teams and great teams find ways to bounce back like that. You don't allow it to spiral into a 3, 4, 5 game losing streak, and then we're back to thinking, maybe this team's actually mid. You go out there tomorrow night in the second of a back-to-back at MSG against the Knicks, and you win that basketball game? This Charlotte game's in the rearview mirror. We don't care about it anymore. We really won't. But for right now, yeah, it was an awful second half. That's just plain and simple. You look at the raw numbers. Yeah, Raptors shot 44% from the field. Guess what they shot at halftime? 57% from the field. That's how bad they were in the second half. They shot 44% from the field, exactly like us. Raptors shot 9 for 29 from 3, 31%, but they shot 26% from 3. But again, they also hit the big buckets in the big moments. The Raptors did not. They shot 90% from the free throw line to the Raptors' 82. However, they got to the free throw line 12 more times than the Raptors did. Okay. At one point late in the first half, when again, the Raptors are still up, they had only got to the free throw line like 3 times. Or 3 free throws, excuse me. Not good. Like, what are we doing here? But anyways, not saying referee's fault. Because again, you miss a billion shots late. 34 assists to their 24, right? You turn the ball over too many times, 16-9 there. They won the turnovers battle, 19-13 in points off of the turnovers. It's an awful one. It's a tough loss. It is. I don't care about the winning streak and you're bound to lose a game. Sure. But boy, this was a tough one. Scotty Barnes, 30, 12, and 5 on 11 of 16 shooting. 1 of 2 from 3, 7 of 8 from the line, 2 steals and a block. Really nice. Brandon Ingram had an incredible first half. But let's be honest, he didn't play well in the second half. 22, 6, and 4. Looks fine. Shot 10 of 26. Go look at his second half numbers. Then you'll think differently about the way he played today. 1 of 2 from the line was 1 of 5 from 3. Minus 11 on the floor, which is a team low. Jakob Poeltl, 8 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists for him, 4 of 6 shooting from the field. I mean, again, Jakob's just going to do his thing. 2 steals, a block. Good stuff. Quickly, he struggled in the fourth quarter shooting. Other than the floater that he got late, he couldn't hit a shot really. He was 22, 3, and 10, which is nice. Great numbers. But shot 9 of 20, which again is good. 3 of 8 from 3 is good. But again, the second half numbers were no bueno. And that's where this team lost. He scored 17 fourth quarter points. In a game you were up 12. That just can't happen. You almost didn't have a single point for half a quarter. It just can't happen. Shout out Mamu, 13 off the bench. Good for him. Your bench couldn't do much shooting, though. Jacoby, 1 of 3 shooting. Jamal Shed, 1 of 6. Grady, 2 of 6. Ochai, 1 of 5. And CMB he took 1 shot and missed it. And look, Mamu, 5 of 10. Good on him. 2 of 2 from the line, was 1 of 2 from 3. But in the end, you didn't get much bench scoring other than Mamu. They weren't efficient shooting, let me put it that way. And your star, Brandon Ingram, and even IQ late in this game couldn't get a shot to fall. And that's really the story. You turned the ball over too many times late, and you couldn't make shots. But it's okay. These games will happen. That's why I'm not losing my mind too much. It's upsetting, of course, because it was right there for you, but they're going to happen. Good. Winning streak of 9 in a row? Perfect. You lose one against Charlotte. Ooh, gut punch. You go back out tomorrow against the Knicks at 6 o'clock at MSG. You beat them. Start a new winning streak. Let's get going, because after you play the Knicks, what happens after that? You got Portland back at home, which, again, you can definitely beat them. Then you get the Lakers coming to town, and the Lakers are very good. So you go out there and you beat the Knicks. You got a tough schedule starting up. We're going to start to learn some things about this Raptor team starting tomorrow night. Let's see what they got. I'll be going live on TikTok for that, so check out the link down below. But you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game, because it was kind of a gut punch, hit the like button. Do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys know that's already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Toronto Raptors. God, hit that like button. I do appreciate the subscribe button. Comment down below all your thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from the game for the Toronto Raptors? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already, and I will talk to you guys Leafs session very shortly tonight. Hopefully they can hang on to a 5-1 lead. Oh, it's 5-2 already. Okay, well, that could get quite scary real quick. And it was an early goal in the third period. Anyways, the Raptors play tomorrow in New York at MSG against the Knicks. Again, I'll be going live on TikTok for that, so check out the link down below. 6 o'clock tip-off at MSG. Find a way, shake this one, and bounce back tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the game being over tonight, I guess, because forget that. We'll talk to you guys then.